Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have x square plus y square equals to 13 and x minus y equals to 5, and we solve this problem for the values of x and y. So first we call this is our equation number 1 and we call this is our equation number 2. And now here, in order to find the values of x and y, first we need to focus on equation number 2. So from equation number 2 we have here we need to move this y to the right hand side, and we get our x equals to 5 plus y. Because this is minus y, when we move in the right hand side it will becomes plus y. So we call this is our equation number 3. And now we need to substitute this value of x in equation number 1, so that equation number 1 is implies that this is x square, the value of x is 5 plus y, because this is square term, so we can take square here, and this is plus y square equals to 13. So now you see here this equation will becomes quadratic equation but not into the standard form. So that now here first we need to convert this equation into the standard quadratic equation form. So here, in order to move this equation, we will apply here the nice square identity. You know that if we have a plus b whole square, it is equals to a square plus 2 times of ab plus b square. So if you can focus here, the value of a is 5 plus y, the value of b is y only. So here we need to just substitute the values of a and b in this formula, in the right hand side of this formula. So we will write our above equation as, first we have a square, our a is sorry, we can apply this formula just on the first term only. Okay, so sorry, this is not our a. So here our a is 5 and our b is this y. Okay, so here we will just put these two values in the right hand side. It will be written as 5 square plus 2 times of ab. Here our a is 5 and b is y, and plus b square. So here our b is y, it will becomes y square plus this is y square equals to 13. And now in the next step we need some simplifications here, and we have this is 5 square equals to 25 and 5 2s are 10 times of y, plus this is y square plus y square equals to 2 times of y square. And now we move this 13 in the left hand side, it will becomes minus 13 and this whole equation equals to 0. So further we need to rearrange the terms and add or subtract the like terms. So first we can write the term 2y square plus this is our 10y, and 25 minus 13 equals to plus 12, and this is equals to 0. And now you see here each of these term is divisible by 2, so that we will just divide both of the sides by 2. So when you divide both of the sides by 2, it will be written as in this form. Okay, so you cancel this term, 2 is cancelled out by this one, 2 5s are 10 and 2 6s are 12. So here we get y square plus 5y plus 6 equals to 0 over 2 becomes here 0. Okay, so now you see here this equation will becomes into the standard quadratic equation in y variable. So here we will easily get the value of y. Here we have three methods in order to solve this equation. First one is factorization method, second one is completing square, and the third method is quadratic formula. So you can use any of these three methods which you can like. So that now here I can just make the factorizations of this quadratic equation. So you can multiply this 6 by a coefficient of y square, it will become 6. So we need two numbers whose product is 6 and whose sum is 5. So these two numbers are, or in other words, here we can just break the middle term. Okay, so here we break this middle term. Our middle term is 5y, and we write it as 3y plus 2y. 3 plus 2 becomes 5y, and this is plus 6 equals to 0. Further, in the next step, here we need to take common y from the first two terms, and we get y plus 3, and here we take common 2 and we get y plus 3 equals to 0. And now in the next step, we need to take common y plus 3, and we get the remaining terms are y plus 2 equals to 0. So here we can convert this equation into the two cases, so that the first case is we take y plus 3 equals to 0, and the second case is we take y plus 2 equals to 0. And in this case, we easily get the value of y equals to minus 3, and from here we easily get the value of y equals to minus 2. So now in order to find the corresponding values of x, here we need to copy down equation number 3, so that equation number 3 is implies that x equals to 5 plus y. So now we need to substitute these two values on y here, and we get the corresponding values of x. So here you have 5, the value of y in this case is minus 3, so you get x equals to 2. So here we have the value of x equals to 2 corresponding to the value of y equals to minus 3. Similarly, in this case, we put this value of y here, and we get x equals to 5 minus 2, and we get the value of x equals to 3. So this is the value of x corresponding to the value of y is minus 2. So finally, we have the two solution sets of the given equation are x, y equals to, the first solution set is 2 and minus 3. The second solution set is 3 and minus 2. So here we will just verify this solution set, and we check that here I can just verify the one solution of this equation, and I can left the second solution for up to you. You can do the second solution of checking by yourself. Okay, so first we need to copy down the given equations here. So the first equation is x square plus y square equals to 13. The second equation is x minus y equals to 5. So we will just I can just verify this solution. So according to this solution, we will copy down here 2 and minus 3. So we put this value of x is 2 and y minus 3. So this will be written as 2 square plus minus 3 square equals to 13. And in this case, we have 2 minus minus 3 equals to 5. So here we easily get 2 square is 4 and minus 3 square is 9 equals to 13, and 4 plus 9 becomes 13 equals to 13. This shows that this solution satisfies the first equation. Similarly, if you can see here, this is 2 plus 3 equals to 5, and this will becomes 5 equals to 5. This shows that the value of x and y satisfy the second equation. It means that the first solution is satisfied our given equation. Similarly, you can verify this second solution, and please you can do this by yourself. And this is the final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.